Hello, everyone, and welcome to another AFL 2024 Supercoach preseason video where today I'm going to be going over the Brisbane Lions, who came oh so close to knocking off the Pies in the grand final. Man, Collingwood supporters, obviously very happy. The rest of Australia, Devo. Alright, so if we look at their fixture, they've got the opening round against Carlton, and then they have a round 2 bye, who they also share with Carlton. Now, after the first two games, so opening round and round 1, will go towards the players' price cycle. So they won't rise or drop in price until round 3 when they play Collingwood at the G. Or is that the Gabba? No, sorry, that's the Gabba. All right. Ooh, grand final rematch. All right, so. All right. As always, we're going to start with the defenders now. Kitty Coleman, who's 398.8k. He's one that I'm watching very closely. With Daniel Rich retiring, he had a brilliant final series. He was scoring points for fun in those finals. He has a good role running off halfback. Does he take kick-ins? I'm pretty sure he does. Take some kick-ins. Might not start him just due to that bye, but he could be one that I bring in round 3. So see how he goes the first 2 rounds. Well, opening round and round 1. Next on my list, Darcy Gardner, who is 187.8k, training as a forward, but don't think he'll score well. But yeah, if we were desperate for a player around this price, probably go like a Curtin type. But it's just one worth maybe watching. Jackson Pryor, 173.5k. Now, that's not a lowered price due to or he might have been injured, I'm not sure. But I know he started as the sub a lot. All right, so is he best 22 or best 23 now, do they say? I'm not sure. He's definitely be a sub risk. And then we got next person, James Madden, who's 123.9k. C Pryor. He is he best 22, sub risk? I think maybe Connor McKenna maybe has come and taken his spot, perhaps. All right, so yeah, probably wouldn't go there either, but just thought I'd throw a name in there. All right, on to the midfielders. Now, we've got Joshua Dunkley, who is 644k. He has lost his forward status, but he should still be in the top, around the mark in the top 10, I would say, of midfielders. He's someone I may target after the round 12 bye, maybe when he's dropped in price a little bit, or we can just have a look at him and see his form. Probably the same with Lachie Neale, who is 617k. He should be around the mark, around top 10 mid or so, and we'll target also after the round 12 bye. All right. Hugh McLuggage. Now, he's a guy that I like, but he's got like a bit of a low floor, high ceiling type. I'll probably pass at this stage, but he's one that I'm keeping an eye on, definitely. All right. Same thing. Maybe target after that round 12 bye. All right, Jasper Fletcher, who's 288.1k. Could he play more midfield in place of an injured Ashcroft who's out for the year? But I'll probably pick a lower price rookie instead, like a McKercher or Sanders type. Jared Lyons, C Fletcher. Could he play in the midfield in place of Ashcroft? He was like a top 10 midfielder a couple of years ago. Yeah, sorry about that. Where was I? I think I was talking about Jared Lyons. He was ranked in the top 10 mid. He was like 622k starting price a few years back. But he's 31 years old now. Do they look to play like younger players like Fletcher in the midfield? Not sure. We'll have to wait and see. We can see opening round 0. Okay, let's get on to the rucks. Now, we've got Oscar McInerney, who's 527.4k. There are better options, as mentioned in previous videos, and especially 2 players in particular, which I think you all know who they are. Right, next, forwards. where we've been struggling to find some premium options. We've got Zorko, who's also available as a midfielder. 480.6k. He's 34 years old now. Like he's been a former premium. Could we go there? But I think he also has some durability issues as well. He always seems to miss a few games with injury. So I probably wouldn't go there. Zach Bailey, who is midfield eligible as well. 434.3k. He's like that low floor, high ceiling type. He is, very highly skilled player. Absolutely love that goal he kicked in the grand final last year. That's just like a little snippet of what he can do. He's someone that we could probably target maybe as that M9 F7 loophole sort player who can swing from the midfield to the forward line. Or we could even just look to him to field him maybe in the forward line if we don't have many options. But yeah, he's one I'll be keeping an eye on. Charlie Cameron, who is 404.1k, small forward. Yeah, I'll pass there. Cam Rayner, who's 385.1k. Could he get more mid-time? Could he break out into a super premium player? He's one I'd be keeping an eye out on. So I wouldn't fully rule him out. Now, Darcy Fort. 272.3k is eligible as a ruck as well. Could Oscar McInerney, if he gets injured, would he be number one ruck? First that has to happen. But to be honest, I thought he was delisted. But yeah, he's still on their list. All right, so yeah, just something to keep an eye out on. And now, Dev Robertson, 253.6k. Is he best 22? He played as the sub a lot last year, hence his lower price. I think he knocked back an offer to go back to WA, where he's from. And, they must have promised him, the Brisbane this is, must have promised him some game time if, they convinced him to stay, I'm pretty sure. All right, so one to keep an eye out on. Now, Kai Lohman, 150.9k. Is he best 22? I think he's been talked about a bit by a few of the Brisbane players from what I've seen. But is he sub-candidate? I think he's a prime sub-candidate. Worth keeping an eye on, but I probably wouldn't go there either. All right, and now the last one, Shadow Brain. 123.9k. He's not Supercoach relevant. I just saw the name and I thought, wow, that's a cool name. And yeah, not going to pick him. All right. That's the end of the Brisbane video. Thank you very much for watching. And is there anyone I've missed? Any more info on any more players? Let me know. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.